Now we're just going to take it up with part 2 of nappy changing and safe sleep policy. So we ended it there, procedure for babies about the temperature. Next, we are going to move on. It's the same safe sleep procedure for babies. So safety. No cot is directly adjacent to a heater, curtains, or anything that might help the baby to climb out or near blinds where cords could cause strangulation. So the space again is 50 centimeters between each cot. Linen is never shared. Separate linen is available for each child, and this is laundered weekly or when soiled. If parents supply grow bags, these are sent home on a Friday to be laundered and returned the next day of attendance. Linen changes should be documented. Sofas, beanbags, and buggies are not suitable for children to sleep in. So only grow bags suitable to the size of the child are used on children under 2, and then appropriate blankets are used for children over 2 years of age. So soothers on chains are never used. Bottles are not given to children in cots or stackable beds. Children are fed before being put down. Soft toys are not left in the cot after the child has been comforted and falls asleep. They will be removed and put into their own box. So reducing the risk of cot death, SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. So cot death, also known as sudden infant death syndrome, usually affects babies between 1 month and 6 months. It happens whilst asleep and is also sudden and unexpected. In recent years, knowledge of the factors that may reduce the risk of cot death have grown. At Spree ELC, we are following procedures in the attempt to minimise that risk, and that is the sleeping position. So research has shown that cot death is more common in babies who sleep on their front. Babies should be placed on their back to sleep. There is no evidence that babies should choke on their backs. We adhere to this above information and position the babies on their backs in the cot. So how to deal with an emergency. So in an event of finding a baby or child who appears to be unresponsive or breathing or not breathing, who appears to be unresponsive and breathing or not breathing, the staff member trained in the emergency first aid response will respond immediately and appropriately. So the manager or the person who is in charge at that time notifies the child's parents or guardians as soon as possible of the current situation. The person who found the child who has been resuscitating the child gives the detailed account of events to the paramedics on their arrival. Staff should follow the direction of the paramedical staff. The manager or person in charge ensures that the parents have been informed. The scene is to be left as it is, and An Garda Síochána may need to investigate. Families of the other children may need to be notified of the incident by the manager, and staff support is essential following any such incident. So in conclusion, know the nappy changing steps. If you feel you are unsure, have your manager print them off and laminate them for the nappy room wall for you to revert back to. Know your safe sleep policy. Again, have it printed and laminate on the wall if unsure. Log nappy changes and sleep times onto child paths. If you require any help with child paths, just speak to your manager. If you need any help around this area, please email me on nicola.spree@gmail.com and I will be happy to help. Thank you.